Yeah, Swanee Mick here. A late start to the day. I think we're nearly at 11 o'clock, Good Friday, and we went out to a birthday party last night. Oh, only two beers. It's all I ever drink. One or two beers, mostly one. Fun party, really good night. Heap of young people there, and it was the 21st, and the two sisters, the one that was 21, and they're both tall girls, like close to 6 foot. They're 6 footers, and big, tall. Oh, not big. They're tall. They're not big at all. They're lean. Close to 6 footers. Blondes, surfy looking girls, and then they had about 4 inch high heels on. Well, me being what did I have on? Oh, just a pair of Nike or whatever, just jogging shoes, and just sort of dressy jogging shoes, and jeans and whatever. And Carl's wife, well, Carl's is 5'2", I think 5'2", or I think she's about 5'2", and the girls are, well, they would have been 6'3", and it's a good night. It's a lot of laughs, talking to different people we've never met before, and we had a great night. Couple of beers. There's a venue down the Sunshine Coast up in Mooloolaba. What was the name of that place, Dale? What was the name of that place we went to? The what? The Rock. Hang on a sec. What was it? The Dock. Oh, yeah, it was the Dock at Mooloolaba. And this brisket. Oh, beef brisket. Absolutely beautiful. I don't know that I've ever eaten it like that before. Well, I've definitely never eaten it like that before, but just pull it apart with your fork, and the flavours. Garlic. I garlicked and death breathed Carl's out, and I think the farts were worse. So, farts definitely were worse. So that was all right. We fun night, and only, like I say, I was just tired because I normally don't start that late, and just the laughs of the night, and talked to different people. And what a great night! The sort of thing that when you look at it, you know, I've known these girls. Well, Georgia, I've known her since she was born, and she used to, like, plane going over. She used to ride on old Uncle Mickey's back. I'd always be the horse, and we'd be in the lounge and be bloody whinnying and pretending I was a bucking horse, and she'd be laughing, and you know, and it's just nice to see these girls growing up, and their little brother Lukey. So yeah, we had a fun night, and what was I going to say? The young girls, the one, a little black, the youngest one's got a black Toyota 86, and Georgia, she's another young one you'd seen in Swanee Mick ages ago, with just, she was wanting to do YouTube, but she hasn't done anything. You've got to be into that sort of stuff, and she's wanting to crack into a YouTube site, which should get massive followings because she's good looking. They're both good looking young ladies. And Jess, the younger one, she's a rev head, which is really good because her dad's a bit of a rev head. Well, he is a rev head. And yeah, and so's mum, actually. So's her mum. But yeah, good night. Steady day today. Just keep poking away at it. Plans to do a few bits and pieces, but I think I might just have a cruisy day because I'm going to work Monday, weather permitting. So we've got Saturday and Sunday off, so probably go for a drive or something somewhere, and yeah, it'll be all good. But look, I'm going to leave it at that. Steady as she goes. Been a busy last week, probably busiest week I've had in my little business in over 2 years. Really just having to try and allot time now, and it's not easy because jobs a lot of the time run over in time, and travel takes a lot of time. So doing a lot of work. Obviously you're not on the clock the whole day. So when you look at it, you've got to be as efficient as you possibly can. Efficient with everything, and so yeah, just got to keep it chugging along. Jade's got Jade next Wednesday again, and she's out at Manor Park this weekend over Easter riding dirt bikes, and so do whatever you do, make sure you come next week, because at this point in time we've just got to keep it going. And you know, because without her I'd actually have to drop a whole section of what I do, because I just wouldn't be able to do it without her. And look, I'm going to leave it at that. Actually, I'd really like to do a Sweno Mick on Jade, but she doesn't like being on camera, so, which is a pity, because I could promote her little side of the business very well, I think, just in Facebook and that. But she doesn't want to be on it. But yeah, because she's very good at what she does, very good. You know, but near 20 years experience in high-profile gardening, and she's thriving on working for herself, which is great. She talked a fair while about doing this sort of thing, and I just said, I think you get into it, Jade. I said, well, a good while ago, because I do dirt bike riding. I said, I think you'd really like it, because it gives you a whole sense. Well, you're actually pretty well in control. Well, you actually are in control of what you do, how you go about things, the way you want to go about things. And to me, probably doesn't get better than that. Yeah, you haven't got all your other little bits and pieces, like I said on there the other day about your holiday pay, sick pay, leave loading, blah 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 blah. But really, at the end of the day, you know, I don't even know when I was a kid growing up if there was any such a thing. And I know that's all great for full-time employees, and you've got to have that. But when you run your own show, well, we actually, Carl's and I, apart from a day off here and a day off there, and I don't think in the 2 years I've been, over 2 years now I've been going for myself, I'm pretty sure that we've, I think we might have been away on 1 or 2 day, overnight stay, just for the simple reason we haven't got money to throw around everywhere, and just busy. And I thought it would get quiet over winter. I'm going to take a bit of time off this winter. We're going on a little holiday up north for a week and a bit, probably a week and a half. And we got that, and I've got to do. I want to do dirt. I want to get out on my bikes. I've got to get out on my bikes, because there's only a certain amount of time you've got to ride dirt bikes, and you can ride them into the bush for years, obviously at a speed. But the whole idea of me having my IT 490 is to really get into excitement, and that's not excitement with massive air and it's just launching off woo boys a bit and 500cc two-stroke, torquey, beautiful power, and yeah, so that's it. So I'm going to double thumbs up here on the old Sweno Mick, and you all have a lovely Easter if you follow the traditions of Easter, and if you don't, just have a bloody beautiful few days off here. I think there's days off all around the world, but if you're whatever faith you are, just enjoy the time off, which is great to be with family, friends, and that's what life's all about when you sit back and look at it. Because without your family and your friends, it could be a very sad old existence. So I'm going to leave it that again. Swanamic out.